drop an egg into a thermos flask, and the incredible thing that happens next is truly hard to believe. I accidentally discovered this method while researching simple kitchen hacks, and I was genuinely amazed by the results. Eggs are a familiar food in every household, always available in the fridge, easy to prepare in ways from frying to boiling and all sorts of delicious dishes, with a flavor that's always appealing. At first glance, a thermos and eggs seem completely unrelated. So what's so interesting about putting eggs into a thermos? Let's find out together. First, you should distinguish between fresh eggs and old eggs to select the best ones. The simplest way is to touch the eggshell and gently shake the egg. Fresh eggs usually have a slightly rough shell, feel firm in your hand, and when gently shaken, you don't hear any sound from inside. Old eggs have a smoother, shinier shell, and when gently shaken, you can feel the white inside moving, indicating that the egg has been stored for a long time. After selecting fresh eggs, wash them thoroughly to remove dirt and bacteria clinging to the shell. The surface of the egg may still have residual fecal bacteria. If not cleaned before cooking, bacteria can penetrate through the tiny pores on the eggshell surface. This helps avoid contaminating your thermos or other containers. Place the eggs in a clean basin, sprinkle a little baking soda over them, and add 1 tablespoon of vinegar directly onto the surface of the eggs. Then, pour water into the basin once the baking soda has completely dissolved. Baking soda helps soften the layer of dirt and the thin membrane adhering to the eggshell, while mildly increasing alkalinity to eliminate bacteria without compromising the egg's safety. Vinegar slightly lowers the pH on the egg surface, helping to kill any remaining bacteria. You can soak the eggs in this solution for about 5 minutes, then wipe them clean with a dry paper towel or kitchen cloth before proceeding to cook. This method ensures the eggs are thoroughly clean while preserving their freshness, flavor, and safety for your health. Winter is here. With cold and dry weather, our hands and feet often feel freezing. Many of us, especially those in middle age, easily experience this issue. But there's a simple tip you can try right away. Use a thermos to steep cranberries or various herbs in hot water. Drinking this in winter helps warm the whole body, feels comforting, supports your health, and reduces the sensation of cold hands and feet. Next, prepare a thermos flask or insulated mug. Then, boil a pot of water. Once the water is boiling, take out the thermos, open the lid, and pour the boiling water directly into it. You don't need to add anything else, just pour in the water, close the lid, and shake it gently to distribute the heat evenly. This step is mainly to preheat the thermos. Let the temperature inside the thermos rise quickly. Then, pour out all the water inside. Take the cleaned eggs. Slowly tilt the thermos horizontally. Gently place the eggs inside and roll them around carefully. Don't throw them forcefully. Avoid breaking the eggs. After placing the eggs, sprinkle a pinch of salt into the thermos. The salt helps the water boil faster. When reheating, cooks the eggs evenly, makes the shell firmer, and makes peeling easier. Then pour boiling water into the thermos. The amount of water should be more than enough to cover the eggs. After that, close the lid tightly. If you want soft-boiled eggs with a runny yolk, leave the eggs in the thermos for about 8 minutes. Then use a spoon to remove the eggs. If you prefer fully cooked eggs with the white completely set, leave them for about 10-15 minutes. This timing allows the eggs to cook gradually, preserving the silky smoothness of the yolk while preventing a pitted or dry surface, ensuring the eggs are delicious and appealing. After about 15 minutes, open the lid, pour out the water and eggs, and immediately soak the eggs in a bowl of cold water for 5 minutes. After soaking the eggs, start peeling the eggs that were cooked for 8 minutes. Gently tap evenly around the shell to create small cracks, then lightly slide your fingertip under the membrane beneath the shell. Thanks to the pinch of salt added during cooking, the shell separates very easily, peeling off in large pieces, leaving the egg surface smooth, without pits or chips. Once peeled, use a sharp knife to cut the eggs. The 8-minute eggs have a slightly runny yolk that's soft and silky. When cut, the yolk reveals a glossy golden color. The 15-minute eggs have a fully cooked yolk that's firmer, ideal for anyone who prefers hard-boiled eggs, as they're easier to store and great for decorating dishes. Both the white and yolk are fully set, maintaining a perfectly round and visually appealing shape. And that's it. With just a thermos flask, an egg, and a few minutes of waiting, you have perfectly cooked eggs that are beautiful, easy to peel, and done exactly to your preference. This method is especially convenient for busy mornings, taking to work or school, or picnics when you don't have access to a kitchen. Have you ever wanted to slice a boiled egg beautifully for that perfect Instagram shot or an elegant meal presentation? But then, oh no, the moment you cut, the yolk sticks to the blade, and the cut surface turns out rough and jagged. Don't worry. Here's a simple trick to slice boiled eggs cleanly and beautifully without needing a special knife. Peeled boiled egg, placed on the counter. After boiling and peeling, wrap the egg in a layer of plastic wrap. Use a sharp knife to cut through the plastic wrap. Slice straight down the wrap will prevent the yolk from sticking to the blade. Remove the wrap to reveal a smooth, clean cut. The result? A perfectly neat slice with the yolk intact and no smearing. And let's take a look at the results together. The two methods differ by just one small step, but the results? Night and day. What about you? Do you prefer soft-boiled eggs with a runny yolk, 8 minutes, or fully hard-boiled eggs, 15 minutes? Let me know in the comments below. If you find this method helpful and useful, don't forget to like with A and share the video so more people can discover this simple yet effective tip. See you again in the next exciting kitchen hacks.